Have you ever wondered why sometimes we feel something is missing in our lives, even when we seem to have everything we need? According to Carl Jung, the answer lies not in the external world, but within us. This video takes you on a deep journey into the psychology of the soul, where you'll discover how to find balance between your body, mind, and spirit. If you're searching for meaning, direction, and authentic connection with yourself, now is the time to start. Look inward first. Jung said, "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens." While Freud leaned toward the empirical side of psychology, Jung was seen by many as a mystic, deeply interested in philosophy and spiritual matters. Though he preferred to be seen as a scientist, Jung's work with himself and his patients led him to realize that life has not only a material purpose, but also a spiritual one. By turning our gaze inward, not outward, we can awaken, find meaning, and connect with our personal history and belief systems. Too often, we're overly focused on what's happening around us in society and how others perceive us. We're caught up in our persona, the false self we present to the world. To connect with who we truly are, we need to look inward. This helps us understand ourselves better, know our personal myth and beliefs, and discover who we want to be. This gives us direction and purpose. If we don't look closely at our hearts, our lives may feel like someone else's dream, following the path of family, friends, or coworkers. Looking inward is a process of self-exploration, the foundation of our true selves. To do this, we need to spend more time alone, meditating, analyzing our desires and dreams, listing them alongside our skills and talents, and finding the most logical path forward based on what we have. By doing this regularly, we can find the right compass to guide us through life. Integrate your opposites. Jung said, "Wholeness is not achieved by cutting off a part of one's being, but by integrating the opposites." He is known for exploring the concepts of anima and animus, the contrasexual aspects of a person's psyche. Jung believed women have an inner masculine psyche, animus, and men have an inner feminine psyche, anima. While our understanding of gender has evolved since Jung's time, the idea of personality duality remains useful. Neglecting the subconscious part of our psyche can harm us. To avoid this, we must acknowledge and accept it. When both sides are in harmony, our interactions with the opposite sex improve. Women can integrate their animus by being more focused and goal-driven without losing femininity, while men can embrace their emotional side and be kinder without sacrificing masculinity. Analyze your dreams. Jung said, "The dream shows the inner truth and reality of the patient as it really is, not as I guess it to be, nor as he would like it to be, but as it is." Dreams may seem hard to understand, but analyzing them reveals hidden aspects of our psyche. To do this, write down your dreams immediately after waking. Keep a notebook by your bed. Later, in a quiet place, reread your dream, note keywords, and connect them to your daily life. For example, a dream about a teacup might relate to a friend, suggesting unresolved issues. Interpret the dream by connecting these dots to uncover deeper meanings. Face reality. Jung said, "What you resist persists." The more you resist something, the more it persists in your life. Avoiding fears only brings them closer. Happiness and psychological health come from facing life's negatives, not avoiding them. Denying, minimizing, or blaming others for problems amplifies them. To resolve issues, accept them first. For example, if you're struggling at work and avoiding a needed conversation with your boss, the problem will worsen. Facing it directly can lead to solutions. Be mindful of superstitions. Jung believed that even the most skeptical people are influenced by superstitions and the collective unconscious, a shared human consciousness with primordial images from thousands of years ago. Superstitions reflect how humans have dealt with life's challenges. Instead of ignoring them, it's healthier to acknowledge and integrate them sensibly. For instance, a fear of snakes, rooted in the collective unconscious, might warn you to take precautions in certain environments. Think, don't judge. Jung said, "Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge." Judging others often reveals our own flaws through projection. Observing what bothers us about others can help us understand ourselves. Instead of quick judgments, think carefully and show empathy. For example, if a co-worker's work is slipping, don't criticize harshly. Have a conversation to understand their situation and find solutions. Avoid excessive pride. Jung said, through pride, we are ever deceiving ourselves. Pride often masks weakness, preventing authentic living. It can lead to avoiding activities or careers out of fear of failure. For example, you might avoid painting because you fear not being good enough, or stay in a job to avoid the risk of failing at a new one. Humility allows growth by facing reality and working to improve. Embrace aging. Jung wrote, life really begins at 40. Up until then, you are just doing research. Jung's life transformed at 40 when he broke from Freud, became independent, and founded analytical psychology. Until 40, we often follow others' paths, learning from mentors. At 40, we realize life's brevity, gain confidence, and care less about others' opinions, making bold changes. Use the years before 40 to explore, then embrace your own voice and principles. Tell your story. Jung said, the reason for evil in the world is that people are not able to tell their stories. As a psychotherapist, Jung saw the value of patients sharing their stories, bringing subconscious elements to light in a process called individuation. You can do this by writing your story, including events, dreams, and thoughts. This shapes your personal mythology, unlocking your potential and leading to self-awareness. Jung invites us on a deep journey into ourselves, teaching that true balance lies within, not in external validation. By looking inward, we awaken to our essence and purpose. Self-discovery is ongoing, and each step brings us closer to wholeness and inner peace. Thank you for joining this exploration of the psychology of the soul. If this inspired you, subscribe for more content on personal growth and Jung's philosophy. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.